Welcome back to Warcraft 3 Reforged here on Serious Gaming. Twilight of the Gods, the Battle of Mount Hyjal. The next morning, near Hyjal Summit, the Night Elves, Orcs, and Humans gather to plan their defense of the mountain against Archimonde.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
The goddess
Has
calls.
sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanator,
I heed the voice of Elune.
the land and I are one.
Waiting on you.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Something.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
For Kalimdor,
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora!
Our allies' town needs help.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Someone happens the wild.
Our time is short.
Research
The goddess calls.
threatens these lands.
Ashrathoraman.
Our time is now.
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Okay,
Your building is complete.
We will do our best to hold them
By the
off.
great winds I come.
Our allies' town needs help.
You'll find that it's much easier to hold the line at Taranda's base than Prowl's. Her aura is certainly useful in this respect.
Your building is at its cost.
It's not just that.
Insufficient hold. Your building is complete.
Our warriors have engaged
Insufficient
the
gold.
enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Insufficient gold.
Get marksmanship.
Insufficient.
Alright, we start getting the real
Research
attacks
finished.
over here.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Ah, the great
Attacks involving the
Insufficient gold.
Doom Guards.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess
As
calls.
sleep dulled my senses.
Our allies' town needs help.
Now, Fury can pretty much get the
The way I heed the voice of the
Let's get going.
Someone threatens the wilds.
can get his ultimate pretty much every way.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Taranda can't, so worth keeping that in mind.
Research finished. Insufficient gold.
Alright, gonna get more Druids of the Talon. Actually, nah, it's not worth it. I just need the archers
Ashrathoraman.
more so than anything at this point. Also need to start pumping out upgrades. Actually gonna need another Hunter's Hall.
Insufficient gold. We can't build
By
there.
the great winds
I heed the
I
voice of
come.
Elune.
Our allies' town needs help. Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
What happened to her? She's dead.
The goddess calls.
Did she
By
get
Elune.
possessed or something like that? Probably. She doesn't have magical immunity.
Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Insufficient
As the
gold.
goddess wills. Your move.
Thy bidding, it has begun.
Someone
Ah,
threatens
the
the wilds.
great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman.
Right, next wave is advancing.
The goddess
Our
calls.
allies' town needs help.
So be it.
Not a particularly challenging wave, this one.
The goddess calls.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna put a tree of life over here
Research finished.
and start pumping out wisps for the... Fuck it.
Insufficient gold. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our
Yeah,
allies'
that's a better
town
idea.
needs help.
Is this one.
We can't build.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Like, what I really need, more so than anything else.
I heed the voice of Alain.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
What I personally need at this stage
As the
Research
goddess
finished.
wills.
are to just get the ancient protectors. Do I have the
Your
upgrade?
building
Yes,
is
I
someone
do.
threatens the wilds. The
Maybe I
goddess
don't. I don't know.
calls. Immediately.
Anudora.
I heed the voice of Alain.
I'm not gonna use that right now.
Research tower.
The protectors are going to be the last line of defense, by the way, so I'll build them actually closer to her castle.
Our warriors have engaged the voice.
So yeah, archers, dryads, that kind of stuff. Actually, I should
Our
probably
allies'
just send a
town
wisp.
needs help.
By the great wind.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds. Point the way. Ashrathoraman.
Okay. But yeah, I simply need more. Just more and more. I'm wondering when enough run. You can probably hold... You can't hold Jaina's base forever, but you can hold it for a vast majority of the mission, and that's kind of sad.
The goddess calls.
Don't get me wrong, this is an epic
So
mission.
be it.
Certainly,
Sleeper
I guess a
has
fitting
awakened.
conclusion to
The
Someone
sleeper
threatens the
has
wilds.
the
awakened.
Reign of Chaos, one of the more most influential
Your
games
building is
that
complete. Research
Blizzard has
finished.
ever made.
Ashrathoraman. Someone
Research
threatens the
finished.
wilds.
Where shall I strike?
Ashrathoraman. Waiting on you.
Actually, I realize with Jaina being what she is, right?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Out with it.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
All right. That was a lot easier than I thought it
Our warriors have engaged
would be. Now they send the Infernal.
insufficient gold. Your building. Our warriors have engaged
Against these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Oh, shit! Wrong
I
spell.
heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Something
I
is
have
amiss.
literally 3 gold mines and it's still not
sleeper
enough.
has
Gold.
awakened.
I will replenish my units. I need the gold,
By bidding.
so I'm fine losing all of them.
Our warriors have engaged
But yeah, the cooldown is low enough that
Sleeper has awakened.
we're holding.
warriors have engaged the
Come with me.
insufficient gold. We can't build there.
The goddess calls.
My strength is yours. My path is clear.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Damn it.
Like a
It's about the position, really, there. Yeah, I'm not gonna get
I heed
that.
the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
This will be our final stand.
Someone threatens the wilds. Your move.
Alright, more of them incoming. Whew, the Pit Lord is coming as galore. It's still perfectly doable.
I heed the voice
What
of Elune.
threatens these lands?
Your building is
Perfectly
complete.
doable right there.
We can't Your building is complete. We can't build
Our
there.
allies'
Someone
town
threatens
needs
the
help.
wild.
You know, I'll save that for later. It's gonna hurt.
Our allies' town needs help.
I'll try and keep my population limit below that. Yeah, Asgalore is not easy to deal with. Wait until you get to the attack waves where you're dealing with both him and Necron.
Our warrior's safe base is being desecrated. Insufficient gold. We can't build. Your building is complete.
As sleep dull my senses.
Your building is
Great
complete.
out.
But yeah, he certainly can push. I basically need to save Starfall for that.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I decided there
can't
it wasn't
build
really
one.
worth using because it was on cooldown when the
the
wave
great
was coming in.
Insufficient gold.
But anyway,
the voice of Elune. So be it.
so,
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
okay. That's another powerful attack wave.
Ah, the great outdoors.
If I can hold to it for about 15 minutes,
Your move,
as I said,
someone threatens
you
the
can
wild.
hold for much of the mission until Archimonde basically decides, oh, I'm bored of you. That's when you lose.
Your building is
Gonna need more upgrades.
insufficient gold.
Great outdoors.
So since the wave before that was certainly a very hard one,
Your building is being desecrated.
this one is. Enjoy a moment to free up.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Crap. Yeah, I need to build another.
Our allies' town needs help.
Probably should have just built them outside anyway.
Ashikoraman.
So be it. Alright, level 3 upgrades getting built.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
Don't really have a lot left, do I?
Immediately.
The sleeper has awakened.
Come on, May Starfall is getting used right now.
Our allies' town needs help.
So be it.
They can't stun her, so... Don't get me wrong, they can absolutely kill her.
Our allies' town needs help.
Probably just get some trees to kill you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is
Immediately.
complete.
It
Right,
shall
let me
be
get
done.
more trends. We'll use them as a bit of a...
Anudora.
Front line. That's perhaps too many
By the great
units.
winds I come.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Fuck this priest is suicidal.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient gold.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Enlighten.
Ah,
My
the great
strength is
outdoors.
yours. The sleeper has awakened. Where shall I strike?
We can't build there.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our allies' town needs help. Insufficient gold. Our warriors have engaged. Your building is complete.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
On your mark. Waiting on you. On your mark.
Well, I have a strong economy. I'm not gonna run out of gold anytime soon, and Archimonde is doing zilch, so yeah, we can hold this back. Though the AI does seem to be a bit
Our allies'
questionable,
town
let's put it like that. And I'm not talking just like the Archimonde's AI, I'm talking also like the defensive AI we're dealing with.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alfurian, the great druid, who just basically spent the entirety of the battle of Mount Hyjal casting Tranquility. Okay. I would have expected more waves, really, at this point. No, don't get me wrong, Jaina would be overwhelmed in a single fucking attack, easily. Alright, Doomguard, Fellhounds, and Meat Wagons. Boring.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you. Waiting on you. On your mark. Waiting on you.
The sleeper has
Point the way.
awakened. My strength is yours. At once.
On your mark. Waiting on you. Done. Point the way. Fair enough. Waiting on you. Our allies tower needs help. Research finished.
Our time is short. At once. The sleeper has awakened. Anudura.
All too easy.
Archers and druids of the claw, really. And that's what it boils down to.
Done.
By the great winds I come.
They're seriously not going to attack. Not going to throw something. I'm just going to spice it on myself and withdraw after this wave. Leave Jaina to her own fate, so to speak. Make things a bit interesting. Yeah, it's harder to actually defend for all space. Just purely on the fact that, well, you don't have the bloody aura she provides. Damn it, oh, fuck that.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The sleeper has awakened. Our time is short.
I am prepared. For my brothers. That's a given. Out with it.
The sleeper has
Our
awakened.
allies' town needs help.
My
Your
strength
building is complete.
You know what?
Your building is
I am
complete.
done getting pummeled by fucking meat wagons. Don't get me wrong. It'll still happen. Just at a reduced rate. So yeah, I'm falling back. Then I'll lose. But I don't particularly fancy facing this continuously for the next 16 minutes. So yeah.
Anudora.
Fair enough.
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
To stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormrage, show yourself. Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
Our allies' town needs help. Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us. Treant may not root them.
All too easy.
Treant may not root there.
It's going to take several minutes before they get any kind of serious attacks. Frau can hold on his own until then.
Done. Say no more. Done.
Don't get him wrong. Actually, you know what? I should just hold back myself.
Fair enough.
For no other reason than just to exhaust the mines, honestly. At this point.
Your building is complete.
Send this one.
Your building is complete.
Alright. Alright, here come the ghouls. Yeah, there's no way they can win in 13 minutes. Let's put it like that. Is it possible to keep the human base alive? Oh, absolutely. I've done it myself quite a few times. It's a pain in the neck, though. Especially what you have to do to deal with Archimonde. Because when there's only a couple of minutes left, Archimonde will just start waltzing towards the world tree.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Damn, he's like a fucking mountain all unto himself. Wait, is he stuck? Something? Yeah. He is. He certainly seems so.
Our warriors have
building
engaged
is
this
complete.
town.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete. We can't build there.
By the great winds I come. Enlighten me.
All too easy.
That's a given.
Your building is complete.
Out with it.
Our allies' town is up. Your building is complete.
The sleeper has awakened.
Enlighten me.
My strength is yours.
Our allies' town is up.
Your building is complete.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Say no more.
How is he stuck though? That's the surprising thing that I really wonder
Too
about.
easy.
We should have enough space.
All too easy. All too easy.
At once.
Say no more.
In the name of Phanarius, our gold mine has
too easy.
collapsed. Our allies' town needs help.
Fight on, my warriors! They cannot stop the Horde!
In the name of Phanarius,
You orcs are weak and hardly worth the effort. I wonder why Manaroth even bothered with you. Our spirit is stronger than you know, demon. If we are to fall, then so be it. At least now, we are free. You'll actually hurt me. Are there none left to stand against the Legion? This is almost too easy. If I had known that this mortal resistance would be so weak, I would have launched this invasion centuries ago.
our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
All too easy.
Priestess, the undead have constructed a final settlement. They are mustering new forces with every passing moment.
We can't
Our sacred
build there.
grove is being desecrated. Our allies' town needs help. Our sacred grove is being
We
desecrated.
can't build there.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
All too
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Our sacred grove is
Your
being
building
desecrated.
is complete. Your building is complete.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
All too easy. Done.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Fair enough.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Final attack wave, I suppose. A gargoyle frostworm wave, by the looks of it. What's with all the fucking meat wagons though? Holy crap.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
All too easy.
Sentinels, attack cry! In the name of Alliance!
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
The way to the world tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.
Okay, so that was the campaign of Reign of Chaos. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned for more. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and enable notifications.